YouTube, Dogfoot9 here, and welcome to my impressions, well not really impressions, but just a commentary about the new premium assignments which just came out recently, the latest ones. I think they came out about 2 or maybe 3 days ago, but I've only just found out about them, and I dragged myself away from FIFA 13 to get this nice gameplay. I must say it is quite a nice gameplay, as the Elite T5 isn't really built for the Operation Metro, and I was using the UMP45 and the MTAR for the first time in quite a while, so I think I did quite well, saying that I was using this weapon on Operation Metro and two weapons I haven't used in about 2 or 3 months maybe. So yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy the gameplay, but I'm only using these weapons because they are involved in these new assignments, because they've eventually stopped giving us the same weapons to unlock things for, like bf3 and weapons like that. We've moved on to some new ones now, and that's why I'm making this video, because we're moving on to some new weapons now. And the first one is the Elite 5A2, and as you know, they do one for each kit, and they do the Elite for this round, if you call it. Like the last round was the F2000 and such, but this time we're doing the Elite 5A2, the MTAR, the LSAT, the SKS, and the UMP45. So with the Elite 5A2, it's called the Elite 5A2 Specialist, like it was for the F2000 and all the other ones, and the PKP. And for this one, you've got to get 100 kills with the Elite 5A2, 50 headshots with it, and then 15 assault rifle ribbons. So if you haven't unlocked the assault rifle ribbons with the Elite 5, I don't think you have to use the Elite 5 to unlock them. I don't know though. So if you are getting like absolutely owned, and all the other team are using trialed weapons, and the Elite 5 just isn't working for you, I think you can actually change to something like the M416 or the AK, and you'll still, if you get an assault rifle ribbon, I think it'll still add to your like overall goal of reaching this assignment. So what you get for this one is the Burgut camo. I think it's Burgut, I think that's how you say it. I'm not going to say it again, so if I'm murdering it, I don't want to murder it over and over again. And that's like a greeny colour. You've probably seen it all before, and it's quite a nice one, I must admit. But it's not really that unique, really. But so let's move on to the next one, the MTAR Specialist. So for this one, same again, 100 kills. Now this next one is quite challenging. I don't know whether anyone's going to get this one very quickly unless they boost, and that's to get 10 EOD bot destroys on like equipment, so C4 claymores, things like that. That's probably going to be quite hard. It's probably one of the hardest ones in the entire thing, in the entire like set. And then you've got to get 15 anti-vehicle ribbons, which is quite easy if you go into something like Armored Kill and absolutely destroy people with the javelins or the RPG. So that one, so 2 out of 3 of those ones should be quite easy, but the only one I'm really worried about is the EOD bot destroys. So yeah, that one's quite a bit iffy. I don't know whether they just put that in there for a challenge, or it's just they want to make people play the game longer, because these other ones, they can be done quite easily and things like that. Look at that person trying to camp there, and he had a terrible aim. But I don't know whether they wanted to set as a challenge, or they just wanted to play the game more. I don't know, but I think it probably is, because like Battlefield 3 suddenly it's starting to drop now in people playing it, as more games coming out, like Medal of Honor is going to be coming out soon, and FIFA's just come out, so they've probably seen a drop then, but you never know. So let's move on to the next one, the LSAT. This is probably my least liked weapon in this this group of weapons, because I don't really like the LSAT. I don't know what it is about it, I just don't really like it. And you've got to get 100 kills, 25 mortar kills, so that's going to cause maybe a bit of camping, I don't know, hopefully not, but hopefully people use mortars how it's supposed to be used, like attacking on rush maybe, or defending, or just trying to destroy vehicles. Let's hope people just don't camp all the time and ruin the game. Well, not ruin the game, but slow it down. And then you've got to get 15 suppression ribbons. Now I've just remembered I didn't tell you about the MTAR camo, and it's for woodland oak camo, and that's brown. Now for the LSAT, it's a digital woodland, and it's a mix of brown. It's mainly brown, but it's got a bit of green in there. So I'm running a bit short of time, so I'm just going to go through the SKS and give you my overall opinion. So for the SKS, you've got to get 100 kills with it, 15 accuracy ribbons, and 25 kill assists using the laser designator, which if you play in a team will be quite easy, but if you play alone it might be a bit harder, because to get these laser designations you've got to like paint an enemy helicopter or plane and then get one of your allies to shoot it down with like a javelin before someone with a stinger does. Well, I think that's how it works anyway. You might still get the kill assist if someone uses a stinger, but I'll try both ways out. And if you run in a team like me and OJ do sometimes, then you'll probably get this quite easily. But if you don't, it might be more of a challenge. Now the last one is the UMP45, and all you've got to do for this one is get 50 kills with each kit. Now it sounds quite simple, but sometimes that can just be quite a bit time consuming. It could get a bit boring for players, especially if you like to use different weapons like I do. So that's my opinion. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the SKS and UMP again. You get the Desert Strike for the SKS, which is quite simple. It's like a desert, because you wouldn't want to call it a desert camo and then it'd be green, because that'd be a bit weird. And then for the UMP, it's the Burgut camo again, which is like the L85, and it's a bit greeny like that. So yeah, I think EA have done an alright. EA and DICE have done an alright thing with these assignments. I think we're going to be a bit time consuming and probably going to get more people to play the game. Might bring a couple of older people back to the game who are playing other games now. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe for more videos. So see you guys later.